Now, many dignitaries are already sending in congratulatory messages to Ibrahim Babangida, who turned 80 today. One of them is former military head of state, Abdulsalami Abubakar, who talks about the virtues of his childhood friend, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, in an exclusive interview with TVC.
The difference in age between these two generals is just one. But what they share in common dates far back to when they were children.
We grew up in Mina together with IBB, as you know. He was born in Mina on 17th August 1941. I was born on 13th June 1942. So he's a year older than me, and we grew up together here in Mina. We went to primary school the same day, the same year, 1950. We went to the then Gwari NA Native Authority Primary School in 1950. And in 1957, we went to Bida Provincial Secondary School, now known as Government College Bida, in 1957. And we graduated in 1962. After our graduation in 1962, General Ibrahim Babangida with some other classmates like General Nasco, General Mogoro, Kanasani Bello, General Sani Sami, Ibrahim Sauda, and others went to the military.
It is indeed truth that birds of a feather flock together, but a leaders born or made. Whatever spectrum of the debate one chooses, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida embodies both, a leader made and one made through time.
Well, let me say right from my childhood, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida stand out as a leader, because when we were in elementary school, he was appointed the class monitor. And when we were in secondary school, in our final year, he was appointed the head boy. So definitely he has some leadership quality. And as a young man, always his concern is for the less privileged, the junior ones. He wants justice and so on. So he's always out to protect the younger ones when he sees injustice being done. And as we grew up, it became his characteristics to ensure that everybody is given his right and allowed to play his role.
At 80, much of life has arguably been lived, but for purposeful leaders, every breath is another opportunity to be impactful.
So I wish him well, continued good health, and peace of mind, to sit down and reflect to see all the legacies he is leaving behind. I'm so glad for him, and I wish him and us many happier years ahead, so that we can sit down and watch our grandchildren grow up too, and trying to inculcate them the values that our parents inculcated in us.
With life expectancy dropping by the day, 80 years is more than enough reason to be grateful. General Abubakar prays for his brother and childhood friend to live happily in good health. Chenemi Bami, TVC News, Mina.